Welcome to Rebel and Lexi Reacts. Tonight we are going to react, critique, commentate, maybe even roast a little bit. You never know about us, but we're going to do all of this to the movie Friend Request. It is an interesting idea for a movie where a lot of this stuff is internet based, and this to me is fresh and new ideas. We've got a couple others that are similar in content that we're going to do in the next couple weeks as well. So sit back and enjoy, and here we go.
Looks like a large campus. I like the greenery that's grown on it.
Oh yeah, Major University.
I like that.
I don't think they ever mentioned what university this would have been.
Please.
What's that? That's my phone.
It's my unfortunate responsibility to share with you some terrible news. It seems that over the weekend, a fellow student, Marina Mills, committed suicide.
I don't feel like this is something you tell the class just outright.
Yeah, I don't know why they would do that at all, honestly.
I mean, it was a psych class. I mean, I guess.
And maybe that's why he did do it.
One of your classmates died, and all you care about is whether you can see it.
No, I think it's probably because of the rumors. There's rumors everywhere around
Video
schools.
uploaded to the university website this morning. Some of you were crafty enough to grab it before we could take it down.
And it makes you wonder,
Urge you not to
did the
watch
teachers see it, or just were they aware of it? They had to have saw it if it was on the website,
If-
right?
Somebody had to have seen it and made the others aware of it.
Were any of you friends with Marina? Or have any info that can shed light on this tragedy?
Suicide is a tragedy, that's for sure. It really is.
Any kind of death of a young person is awful.
It's terrible.
Especially when it's caused by social media, because that's typically what happens to a lot of kids today.
Mm-hmm.
Social media just takes you down the wrong path.
2 weeks earlier. Okay, so we're getting to see the before.
I like her room in all the blue. That'd
Yeah.
be my room.
I like the little doily things hanging up there, like
Yeah.
the little lights. It's cool.
Liv, this video is so cute.
You gotta love animal videos. They heal the soul.
Yeah, especially when they do that.
They shock the soul.
So not scared. Yeah. Right. So good.
My friends typically don't do that. We just send each other memes.
I think we were going to sort of kind of mute some of this out. We don't want to get hit with a copyright claim. So there's a lot of music going on here right now and no talking. I apologize. I keep getting hit with copyright claims, so I'm trying to be a good girl.
Of course, the populars always live on social media.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you a lot of popular girls in my school, they make sure they post at least 4 or 5 different things a
Some of
week.
the unpopulars don't, too.
Sometimes they don't post anything for like
Years.
maybe like months. You're like, where have you been? Have you died?
You know, you always get that response when you post occasionally.
Suddenly post something and one
Somebody
of my
says,
friends is like,
"You're alive."
You're alive! Oh man, I just had nothing to post. We're in quarantine.
Hello. Someone didn't come home last night.
Yeah.
Again. So you guys like monogamous now or what?
Liv, it's not a dirty word. Jesus.
I know. Clearly I'm just jealous. You're being dumped. You were not dumped. You knew him for one day. It was an amazing day.
There we go. More music muting.
Oh yeah, well good. I'm glad you've memorized it more than I have. This is something we do watch a good bit of. We listen to it a lot, you know.
It's one of those good movies that you can just listen to and don't have to pay attention to.
Exactly.
And why do this in front of everybody eating?
I know.
I mean, I want to eat my salad and fruit.
My personal opinion is I'm not real big on public displays of affection. That's just a private thing for me. I'm cool with holding hands, but okay.
I mean, I am with hugging and being cuddly. The thing is when you all over each other like that, that's
Yeah.
just not.
At the table. Come on, in college. Come on.
I mean, I'm eating my salad and my fruit. Just leave me be.
It's like an advertisement or something. I don't know. No
I don't think
PDA.
I don't think they'd really allow that very much.
Well, this is college. It's not high school, so.
DSM,
They probably don't want you doing anything illegal on the campus. They catch you.
anxiety, trauma. Often it's an escape from things we don't want to deal with. My everyday lives.
Honey, the psych teachers never talk
Worse.
like that in
Though
college.
the most common
And yes,
disorder
I'm
might
presently
just
in
be
college and I've been in a
we have
psych
too much
class.
time on our
They don't
hands.
talk like this. They just give you slideshows.
I think we might have an excellent example of internet addiction disorder right here in class.
Did y'all ever cover internet
Aside from
addiction
Miss
disorder?
Woodson and Miss Matheson.
That was the first I heard of it. It's classified.
I mean, it's been a recent classification, but that wasn't something big we did. We did things
I
on,
just
like,
didn't know it was classified as a disorder.
It can be.
I
It's
swear-
an escape.
I thought of it more as a habit, you know, an addiction, yes, but not, you know, psychological.
She just started a profile.
I think the only thing we really did in psychology for college was the different age groups and when your mentality changes.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people on my Instagram that post everything in black and white.
Well, some things do look good in black
I
and
like
white.
it aesthetically. I
I mean,
like
not
it.
everything, but
She's really talented.
Whatever.
I like the animations. Like we never got into that kind of animation.
yeah, I like that eye thing. My dream last night is pretty cool.
The only thing we did was like shapes and like drawing. We didn't do like anything remotely
That-
close to this.
Yeah.
You think we would?
Well, it's high school.
But also we had
That's interesting. The trees, I know they're bare, but they look thorny to
Yeah.
me, you know?
I don't like the.
Well, my dad was a psychiatrist, so I guess I, want to follow in his footsteps.
That's nice.
Are you doing it for credit, or you really want to do it?
I'm not sure. I just transferred. I don't know anyone yet.
Well, now you know me. Are you in the dorms?
I didn't want to know anybody at my college.
My friends and I, we just got an apartment. It's amazing, but we're definitely not getting any work done.
Too many friends.
Exactly.
No, I have about as many as I can count on my hand, but
I'll see you around.
We like small circles.
I'm good with small circles. Less drama.
Very less drama.
I thought med students had homework.
We were once tall.
I had to stop this, guys. If y'all have saw, what's the movie?
Narnia.
Narnia, the Chronicles of Narnia. He was Peter. Was he Peter? Or was he the other one?
Peter.
Yeah, he was Peter. He's all grown up. It's so cool. Sorry about that, guys.
What I'm saying, internet addiction disorder.
And you're your own case study.
It's kind of odd seeing him in this kind of movie versus the Narnia movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's lonely.
She gonna be your friend or your first mental patient?
She'd be my second mental patient.
Well, he should be a med student if he got something wrong with him mentally.
Mm.
That's me.
No, that's just assumed.
Well, that's been presently with a lot of kids I went to school with. They're all
Yeah.
either getting married or getting pregnant. I'm like, wow.
I can actually hear some of the stuff that I never hear when we watch it on TV.
Well, it'd have to be in like a really quiet room too.
I couldn't sleep with all that quiet. You know, I like to have the rain going. I actually did hear the thump on the window, though. I've never heard it. There it is again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and again. And you would wonder why the bee is so far up, you know?
And staying at the window.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do that every day. Jogging.
I wish I could. I just don't have the stamina for it. Oh, there comes all the Marina. You see, I just wiped the smile right off her face.
I know, that used to be me when I first had friends.
I mean,
It was
but
kind of all I think.
I mean, but it just seems like Marina's
She's going through every
being a
person I've ever
little,
made in my life.
you know, obsessive.
Whoa,
That can be
crazy.
Well, I was
weird
worse than they,
thing.
but
Oh, look what she just sent me. You guys are gonna live happily ever after together.
Oh my
How
god.
nice.
Who is this person?
see, that just got a little obsessive,
Dude,
creating
scroll
a
down. I wanna see
photoshopped
what
picture of them two.
Obviously, she, I don't know, maybe she's never had a close friend or something, you know. It's, I don't know.
Whoa.
Hmm?
Jesus. Just trying to be nice.
God, I can't believe you invited her to your birthday.
No. I didn't invite her. She invited herself. What was I supposed to say?
How about something like fuck no?
And how did they even know?
That sounds
I mean, would she do say Marina's coming to my party?
Oh, yes.
It goes like this. Hey, Laura, can I come to your birthday? Fuck no.
There you go.
You don't say that to somebody.
No, you really don't.
She could have easily have just said, I'm having dinner with my closest friends, and tomorrow, the day after, I'm going to spend the day with the college students that are friends with me also.
Well, I mean, she could have easily said, you know, we already had the reservations. Maybe you and me can have lunch, you know,
See,
the
that's
next
what I'm saying. It's
day.
just like, just
you
do
know.
things simply like that, instead of being rude.
Yeah, her two friends almost seem like mean girls with an outsider.
Laura, finally. Happy birthday. You look so pretty.
Thanks, Marina.
You get my messages?
Yeah. How could I miss them?
Are you mad at me? Did I do something wrong?
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just... I'll see you in class tomorrow, okay?
But what about tonight? Aren't you celebrating with your friends?
It's just Tyler and I tonight. We're going out to dinner, so just two of us.
You know, it could have just been said that, you know, we have reservations, I wish I'd known, or, you know, something. You know, just because it's, I mean, think about it. They obviously are high into the Facebook thing, so yeah, we already know where this is going to go, right?
Yes, you know. No. Mute. It's all music.
Why'd you clicky?
I thought I paused for a second.
Yeah, no.
See, and when you say that you're just going with your boyfriend, but yet you have
Right.
all your friends there.
Exactly. So that's the point of why lie about it? I mean, if you're gonna tell a lie, at least try to be sensible about it. We already have reservations, or I thought it was just me and Tyler and my friends showed up. I don't know.
Or say, like, you know, it was a surprise or something. Like,
Right.
Get in. I'm jumping in this little love boat. No, I'm going.
they're not funny, but
This is to us.
Yeah, me and Lexi we weren't big Gustavo fans because we know he was supposed to be the comic relief, but he just really wasn't very funny, unfortunately. But, uh-oh.
You travel that hallway.
I had to be by foot.
Yeah. Ooh. I love that cafeteria. Bunch of good healthy food for me.
Sammy's in there.
I thought we were friends.
Marina, what are you talking about?
I saw you with everyone. Your birthday dinner, I saw it.
Yeah, of course. She plastered it all over
I didn't mean to hurt
Facebook.
your feelings. Can we talk about this later? Okay.
I had a present for you. I worked on it for 2 weeks.
2 weeks? You've barely known me for 2 weeks.
You're fucking liar, just like everyone else.
And make a scene.
Why did you set my friend up? You didn't have to do that.
Get off me!
You have any idea how it feels to be alone? Completely alone! Completely alone!
Terrible. It's very obvious that she's new to friendships. The obsessiveness is overboard, unfortunately.
You didn't do anything wrong. This chick is just damaged.
You weren't there, Tyler.
So you call your boyfriend for comfort or at least some advice, but then you say you weren't there, Tyler. Oh.
Baby, I'm really sorry. I gotta get
He had a point though. She's obviously damaged somehow.
No, I get it. He's right, but that was kind of a useless call.
Don't take the call. Seriously.
Fine, all right,
Well, that would have been okay. Just don't take it. Just let it ride.
Let's let it ride out and maybe wait it out a couple of days. Maybe have a nice conversation after. Just
Like an adult conversation.
yes. I don't know. Like I said, they both handled things very.
We didn't have one right, I know.
They handled it very poorly.
We should have just left it right there, let it lie, deal with it later.
But it was definitely obsessive.
Yeah, but there she is trying to apologize. I'm sure she's really sorry. I mean, really. Some people just aren't good at this friendship thing sometimes. And they overstep their boundaries.
Sometimes people need to be medicated when it comes to certain types of mentality.
I think that, sometimes we have to try to be patient with some people. Okay.
I mean, as I tell you, I'm friends with a lot of bipolar people. I have to be patient sometimes. It's just...
She is going to unfriend this chick.
Over that one thing. Like I said, you could have just waited it out and then have a conversation after.
Yeah. No, that's sad.
Mean, really mean.
I mean, heck, you could have went the rest of your life and never spoke to her. Did you really have to unfriend her? I mean, come on, really? Did you have to unfriend her?
Why y'all have the kitchen lights on? Y'all asleep.
It might be some of the, how I leave the light on over the stove.
I know about like all of them, and then even one in the, I guess the
Well,
sitting room.
maybe somebody's out and they're coming home later. Because you didn't see Izzy. We just saw Liv and Olivia and her. So.
Well, there's the mirror from her dream animation.
Show is. Looks just like it. Skulls. Looks like bones, animal bones. That's weird, alright. I'm looking at some of the parts on that mirror, and those are actually like jaw bones.
Are you okay?
How'd she know to get up?
She must have heard something or was getting up to go to the bathroom or something.
Go to bed.
There's one person said, I think, when they were doing a movie reaction to a witch movie, they said, if you do any of this stuff, I'm unfriending you.
Please.
And she's not there.
Everyone, please.
Maybe she skipped town.
That'd have been better.
Yeah.
Unfortunate responsibility.
Okay,
to
so
share
here we
with
are
you
back
some
at the
terrible
beginning.
news. Seems that over the weekend, your fellow student, Marina Mills, committed suicide.
Hmm.
Now we understand the look on her face.
Oh, she's mortified.
I would be mortified. I would feel terrible.
I just told them she was stalking me and kind of went crazy.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. That girl was completely nuts.
She needed help, though.
Yeah, like serious help. Not from a sophomore in Psych 201.
Look on the bright side. Might be able to get into class for the funeral.
I can't believe you would say that.
Like I said, he was not really great comic relief.
Cops were at my dorm this morning, and they don't know where she did it, but it wasn't there. She hasn't swiped her key card since last weekend. And that's not what freaks me out. What freaks me out is that they don't know who this girl even was. Her contact info, her social security, it's all been deleted from the school database. I don't
Ooh.
even think that Marina Mills was the real name.
Are you serious?
That is insane. All of her stuff just deleted from the school database. That is crazy.
And apparently she hadn't been swiping her key card since the weekend before that. Window, I don't know.
Mm.
Oh, and she's now messaging her.
But you've been told she's dead. I guess that's the picture.
Now,
she
that's
had
one
worked
thing.
on for
You
2
do not
weeks.
accept messages from dead people. We've already discussed this from Unfriended.
Yeah, problem is we're fighting copyright with it right now, so they haven't.
But y'all get to see it eventually. That was a pretty painting.
Yeah, she'd worked on that for 2 weeks. It's terrible. Whoa.
Why would you keep watching?
What's going on?
You know, I've been thinking about this, and what I think is okay, she did that, but I think actually what ended up happening wasn't activated until she watched that video.
Maybe.
That's.
I mean, 'cause you think about it, it was directed to her.
It was directed to her, so I'd think that it was not activated until she saw it, and y'all will see what we're talking about later. Obviously, we have already saw this, but
We're trying not to do just too much spoiling.
right, we're not gonna throw no spoilers out, but just keep that in mind, because that's my thoughts.
Who sent you this crap?
She did.
She's dead.
I know.
And you can't delete the video too. Crazy.
Isn't that an interesting thing?
Mm-hmm. Coastal area too.
I like coastal areas.
And people are looking at her really funny.
And her friends are going
Yeah,
down.
you'll have 60 minutes.
They're looking
It's an
disgusted at
actual
her.
case study.
But I don't understand why.
Challenging.
I mean, I guess because of the little thing in the lunchroom. Now,
There you go. That's why they're looking at her like that.
that must be.
But really, if you think about it, if these people know who Laura is, why would she post it?
Oh my god.
See, why would she post it and why would she tag everyone in it? That just seems more of like the bizarre hacker thing.
Is that the video? I thought you said it was in your messages you posted. No, someone did. I didn't.
And they tagged her friends in
Yeah, tagged
it.
every one of them in it. That's the thing that hackers do.
And they're already leaving comments.
See, one person even mentioned it. You hacked?
Possibly.
In a question mark?
Man,
Why would
like
they
I
think I did that?
would have
I
left
would-
the.
I would
I'd
never
have been
do
out. I couldn't have concentrated on my test.
Did you try changing your password?
Yes, I've tried everything.
Uh-oh.
She's even back in my friends list. Unfriend that dead bitch.
Why you need to unfriend her? She's dead.
I can't.
It goes with the not using our words.
Which you'll see in Unfriended, we say all the time, you need to use your words better.
Do I have that right?
Why would I do this?
And why answer a question with a question? That just irks me.
Burn that picture of you.
Look, Laura, we know that you're a great student, but multiple students reported you harassing Marina.
Harassing her?
She was the one harassing me.
She was obsessed with me.
And it would probably
Laura,
have
no
been a
one's
good
saying it's your
idea
fault
to
that
have showed them
The messages.
if they were still there. Now, since her stuff was wiped out of the school database,
We don't know about the messages, but
yeah, we don't know about the messages.
That would have been the best evidence to show them.
But they could have pulled up all her messages from her and say, "Hey," but see, it makes me wonder if she'd have tried to done that, they'd been there. But yeah,
We never saw
if
it.
you're thinking I had something to do with this, I'm flapping my computer out there. I'm gonna say, "Hey, look, this is how many messages that she would send me. I wasn't bothering her."
Took her life.
We're looking
And you
into
saying, oh, well, we're not saying you took
But
her
in the
life.
meantime, Laura, you can't delete that video. You're gonna have to delete
And with that, she tried to delete the video in front of Olivia, and she couldn't. So pull your MacBook out, pull your laptop
them.
out, show them. Here, I can't delete it.
It won't let me.
Yeah,
Use it that way.
exactly.
It won't let me
It
delete
will
it.
not let me delete it.
Hey, one more thing. Any idea where this girl might have torched herself?
That was
Basically
smooth.
trying to say she knows and she did it.
No, you're not.
He was really smooth.
Him and the Dean were just great
I
people.
can't even delete my account.
Oh, she can't delete her account?
Okay, well, what about the dead girl I can unfriend? Can you do something about that? What? I just saw it.
He says, I'm not seeing this problem.
No, I'm not seeing this
Is there
profile.
anyone else I can speak to?
So maybe her profile disappeared too?
At least for him, it did.
What's next?
I mean, if it's centered around her, then I would say she's probably the one to probably see it. Her
Oh, I
dog.
hear his game now.
Kobe, I know you're in there. I can hear your stupid game.
Why you gotta play the game that loud?
It was a nice video you posted.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing about.
He's creepy.
You know, I think he, with the exception of a couple of scenes, I thought that he actually acted this part out very well.
He acted this out really well.
He really did.
Like, he didn't have that. He had the eyes, too.
Yeah.
Christ, someone's still uploading things.
And things are still being uploaded. I
Yeah.
mean,
And frequently, too.
yeah.
And how can this come from someone who's dead?
Dead.
And they got worse, too.
But they're saying on Facebook they can't see her profile, but they can.
That's charming.
Oh, all right. Okay, let's take a little peek behind the curtain.
And that just reminded me of the Matrix a little bit.
I see how crazy that is, do you? Okay. Look at that. Oh, that is what code normally looks like.
Yeah.
Not this. I can't even copy this. This isn't code.
Well, what is it?
I don't know.
It's cursed.
Wait, can you go back?
Oh, whatever's going on. Yeah, it's in the computer. It's on her Facebook account. Hey, that was just like
looking at that girl's
what
profile.
Marina did
Stop
too.
thinking about it.
Interesting.
She killed herself. End of story.
Yeah, well, she's kind of involved in this,
She
you
burned and hurt
nitwit.
herself in front of her laptop. Who does that?
Well, obviously he didn't understand
Is this gonna be a thing
the
now?
magnitude
Kobe
of
hanging
what's
out
going
his
to happen at this point.
No.
None of them do.
All he sees is the jealousy.
Yeah. I'm thinking about us. What's wrong with that?
He's just a friend, you know that.
Does he?
Yes, he is. Can't stand guys like that. Golly.
It's called cyber stalking for a reason. They can't bother you if you're not online.
Well,
It's a good point. Nobody
but
can bother you.
it would push its way there because of whatever she's doing.
Right, but he's got a point. If you're not online,
In normal circumstances, he's
things
got a
can't
point.
bother you.
But in this circumstance, that's not the case.
Just made friends with Gustavo.
And his picture kind of melted away.
Yeah. Give me some of those chocolate macadamia crisp things. No, they're not chocolate potato chips. They're like.
Oh, those are the things I used to get for Christmas all the time. The
Ask the guy there. I go
what he
there
was
all
just
the time.
asking for. I
White
can't
shirt
remember
kid loves
the
chocolate.
Rochers.
Yeah, I like those. I want to get more
I'm
of
not
those.
being fussy. I'm on my period, and chocolate makes me feel better.
Yeah, not funny, Gustavo. Sorry.
Isabel?
He had a good voice,
Hello?
though. He had good teeth. He did have good teeth. I'll give him that.
We didn't really have much time with him to even be a comedy relief.
Just a little bit. I don't know. He just couldn't hit those lines. I don't know what it was. It's just he was not really that
They
funny.
probably just didn't give him good lines.
I don't know.
And we see a silhouette back there.
Woohoo! Look.
And his picture stayed there.
His reflection is still
And
in the
silhouettes are
computer.
gone.
I didn't see the silhouettes. I didn't even hear the door until just now, as many times as I've seen this. I've not heard the door. I was wondering why he even went out looking. Now I know. The door. How many people's dorms are that dead at night?
And dark, because they usually have the hallway lights
Guys,
on.
this isn't funny.
And why would it stay right at his room?
Seriously.
Yeah, no.
There is no dorm that I know of that would ever be that way. She's in college. She has plenty of friends in college. Everybody, I don't know. They must have left town.
No, but the lights would still be on.
Exactly. It's when we get to the Isabel part, you know, so.
Oh, yay. Little alien dudes.
Yeah.
And we see the bees.
With their like hamburger faces.
No, don't compare it to Hamburger Grace.
You would think, cool, I got away, but I'm like, you know, I don't want to be trapped in a...
Why do you go in the elevator? Always go down the stairs.
Don't want to be trapped in a confined place when something's chasing me.
But also the fact that the wire could always break and you can drop.
Well, the power could go out and you could be stuck in it too.
That's why you can go up and down the stairs.
Dude, that's not even your room. Why are you even looking in there? Oh, we've seen that before. Yeah, it's not good.
I don't like bees. Yay.
Isabel with his Rochelles, whatever those are, because they're really good.
Those are my second favorite chocolates in the world. This is why you take the stairs. Because you don't know how many people want to get on the elevator and then get off. And then some people are indecisive.
Wow.
And there's his phone.
I was trying to figure out what was laying in the floor, and it is his phone, isn't it?
What kind of reaction is that?
Good makeup job. That was good. Even though we only got a second of it, really, but...
Hey, what kind of reaction is that? You stand right at the elevator doors, you screaming, you stay there. I'm running from that kind of thing.
I don't understand why you're screaming like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's barely talking right now. You're gonna keep her overnight, maybe longer. Consider if you want.
So that put you in the hospital?
I guess you just had a complete breakdown. Okay, I don't like those shoes with that dress. My opinion. I know that might be the thing, but I just don't like it.
No. I saw the medical report. It is insane.
I want to see the medical report.
This part kind of ticks me off.
Please. Just leave.
Sweetheart.
This is all her fault.
She's not herself, Laura.
That's crazy. It's not her fault.
Himself.
Who was the one that was telling her, tell the other girl to screw off?
You're scaring
you and
us.
Olivia.
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Laura knows.
No, she doesn't.
She knows.
Yeah.
Not in that context, no.
Mm.
Doesn't feel real.
Promise me you won't look at that girl's profile today. You're driving yourself crazy.
Well, she kind of can't help it. She's trying to figure out a way to stop it.
I don't really even think they know anything's going on at this point.
Well, she was still trying.
From Kobe. Uh-oh.
See, even if she wasn't going to check anything, if something would happen, that would make her have to check.
And now...
Posted the suicide video of Gustavo.
Gus's video is on, and it can't be deleted.
And it's been shared to everyone else that's friends with her.
609 friends.
Seriously. You want Isabel to see that?
Why is she on Facebook? She can't talk.
I can't. I don't care how. Just do it.
She can't. You've already seen.
Olivia, you know that she can't.
You're in the hospital.
Yeah, I would definitely not be on Facebook if I was in the hospital.
I'd be
because
sleeping.
I just had a mental breakdown over the death of my boyfriend. Oh. You will know how it feels to be lonely.
I love the smiley face.
Smiley face, exactly. Okay, that will tell you right there. Something is awry in the electronics.
Why would she post this? This was one of her best friends. Can't y'all think logically?
Oh, God.
People don't think logically. I mean, they assume immediately. And that's what causes
The
problems.
number of friends is going down.
As long as the posts are up, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the
She should have just shown her.
Show them your
she
computer.
couldn't.
Exactly.
Mom, you don't
Show
always
them
have
your
to call me on
computer.
FaceTime, you know.
Oh, there's the girl. Did you see him? I just saw him point at her.
I didn't want you to worry, okay?
I'm coming to pick you up. I want you.
I'd have left.
You should have went home.
Look, I'll call you later, I promise,
Exactly.
okay?
I would have left.
Look at that.
What the hell?
She friended him right before he died.
2 days ago.
There's something else.
Jesus, God.
I want you to listen.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's wasps. She's got black wasps all over her profile. I did some research, and some people associated them with evil.
I've never associated bees with evil, so that was a new one on me.
They like follow them around and protect them.
In some beliefs, it is believed to be evil.
I mean, you
in
know,
some
you hear
cases.
about black cats, but
Yeah, and then
I've
you
just never
see
heard
the
about
opposite.
bees. Exactly, I've just never heard that. It was interesting.
Well, they say black wasps. But like I said, I hadn't heard that.
Well, I'm with you. I don't like bees, period. I'm allergic, but
I mean, I'm not, but I still don't like them.
no.
Not that I wouldn't hurt. I mean, I wouldn't hurt them. It's just I don't
No,
like them.
just
I don't want them to be around me.
Just don't buzz around me. We good.
I don't like when they get up in my face.
Yeah, he must be the techie guy because he figured out how to get into Marina's room.
I'd love a room to myself.
Do you even know what you're looking for?
I mean, just anything. Oh, hey.
There's some scratched out faces there.
That's her.
How do you know it's her?
Can you find what's
I guess because of her pale face and her black hair.
I guess so, because they ain't got no names on it. Did look like a very unhappy child.
I'm still going through researching.
Ah, now I can read what that says in memoriam or remembering.
young lady?
Memorial, I guess.
Marina's friend.
On the two boys.
Yes.
She acted odd, I thought.
There's something off about her.
How close did you say you were again?
I was just getting to know her when I didn't even know her real name.
Netifar. Marina Netifar.
I like it.
It's very
You smoking
different.
around them kids?
Do you know what happened to
She's
her
outside.
I wouldn't know anything about her. She came to us as a ward. Poor girl. She had such a rough go of things here.
Probably because you and the staff never paid the kids any attention. I mean, if you're not paying attention to her, then you're not really paying attention to the other kids. Some of them could do some dangerous things. And the two boys.
That's the two boys. They're like two mean little boys.
Yeah.
Some of the art's making sense, obviously.
I mean, if you didn't know any of this stuff was going on, like, the kids could have been doing drugs and things.
She was always very sensitive, always alone, fleeing into her little fantasy world.
So you know that, but you didn't know about all that other stuff.
And she found some dark corners online. Things no child should see.
That, you know that.
Sometimes she would just stare at the computer for hours. Nothing on the screen at all. Just her own reflection in the darkness. The kids became terrified of her.
And there comes them two bullies. Obviously molesting her.
They said she gave them nightmares.
And I'm sure some of the other girls too.
Probably.
I mean, they were used to it. That's the thing is how did these people not know that's going on? Aren't you supposed to be watching kids?
You'd think.
Like I said, some of these movies sometimes kind of, you know, you wonder. They blow things out of proportion. Or it's kind of something that wouldn't happen that way, but it somehow just did for this movie.
Maybe. That's exactly what Marina did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he saw the video or not. Well, no,
I'm
he did,
sure.
because he did say something.
Oh yes, that's a lovely occurrence.
Okay, it's time to get out of Dodge, man. There you go. Okay, you can't tell me that he is not holding back a blooming laugh, okay? That's the... I was like, okay, dude, I can tell you're wanting to laugh. He had to have laughed several times.
That, or I
this.
think he was trying to act like he was going crazy. I mean, you think about it, some people laugh in hysteria.
I don't know, but yeah, he looked like he was holding off a laugh to me.
And he's sweating. He's got dark around his eyes. And apparently, they're not sleeping well.
He can't even post for Laura in defense of her.
This disturbs me. This part disturbs me. Ugh. I don't like that.
Ugh, seriously.
Pulling a whole wasp out of your ear.
I would, absolutely.
I'd pass out and die.
Yeah. I'd check out for a little bit. I don't like bugs anyway, but not ones that sting either.
So those are the two figures.
Boys found dead with faces mutilated. Well, that makes sense.
The two boys in the photo. They were found dead near Saddle Mills, with their faces...
Honey, I bet all them girls were celebrating.
They were sworn by Black.
If they were doing that to all the other
I know
girls.
you could get in trouble for this, but please, can you access her records somehow?
Because a lot of our languages don't sound the same. Yeah, nobody really thinks about all that. Especially not in these movies, because they don't even know how to speak.
No.
Why you stand there and do that? Like, just dry off.
Laura?
Oh, Izzy became friends with Marina.
I wonder if that's her room.
I think that's her room.
Yeah, it wasn't Laura's.
Why are you torturing yourself more? And don't you think when you're in a hospital you should be like resting?
They needed to have her sedated. And see, that's what, when you were saying maybe Gustavo was the only one seeing the stuff in the room, and I said maybe like Izzy. This is what I meant, because she sees that burning outside, so maybe it's just things they see.
And you think about it, like with the computers, those people that were looking for the account of Marina's, it wasn't there,
right?
Except Laura and her friends could see it.
Exactly.
And there's a random burnt body. And what kind of hospital is that dead?
Yeah, considering that I have been to hospitals at all hours of the day and night before, the hospital is never that dead or that dark. What's them little boys got to do with the price of beans? I mean, really? Okay, that was...
I guess they're probably her slaves.
You think they're part of the whole process, I guess? I don't know. I didn't get it.
Like I said, I think they're slaves. That mean...
Maybe.
You gotta love it. What you looking for? Seems kind of real to me.
Definitely Marina.
And not in human form. Girl, you turn away.
Yeah, she should like totally went like somewhere else. Well, that messed you up right there. Oh, Institute. I said I didn't see the two boys before. I'm telling you.
That's... yeah.
This is why I love watching these movies over and over again, because then I see new things I didn't see before. She had claw toes, man. I didn't see the claw toes. I mean, I saw the toes, but it looked like claws.
And she had a beehive for her.
I did see the beehive, though.
Stop right here. Stop right here. Let me out.
Olivia! Get out of the car and get her.
Get out. Help her.
If you look at the back of her head, I think it actually looked like she was almost going to have like a beehive head, too.
Mm-hmm.
I believe she survived that.
Guess the car broke her fall.
I guess. She must have jumped out the dang window or something to escape that. I don't think she would have been thrown.
No, I mean, she basically would have... I don't know how she would have done it if it was the same way as Liz and Izzy and Gustavo.
She might actually make it through this.
Even if she does, Marina's never gonna stop. Shit. Just stay here. Stay with Liv. Please, don't let her be alone.
Where are you going?
These two were just not getting anywhere with their investigation.
Whoa. Someone had a rough day.
I think he's supposed to be like the comic cop or something, but he just...
He's more stupid than funny.
He was irritating.
This place now.
I don't know.
No matter what, I'm finding that laptop. I'm gonna fucking smash it.
Yeah, he wants to survive at this point. He
I mean,
realizes...
if you think about it, you're not really in danger.
He realizes that now he has a target on him.
I'm sorry.
Don't go there alone.
I'm not alone. I'm with Kobe.
They're not doing anything, you idiot. They're kind of all trying to survive.
So.
Oh, he gonna be thrown in the mix
Where
too,
is
though.
she?
That's the bad thing.
I don't know, man. Bad reception.
And really, the way they're tying her to it is because Marina burned the picture.
I mean, that could be anything. Trespassers will be shot.
Yeah, some people do that. We're trespassing, people.
Shit, there's no service.
Imagine.
What are you so fucking nervous about? You're gonna be fine.
What are you talking about?
You said she wants to make you lonely. If that's true, then you are the only one that's safe.
Like I said, there's no target on her except the rest of them.
Yep.
So he's just trying to stay alive.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yay.
Oh, that just woke her right up.
No Chinese food. No. I said no Chinese.
I'll take Chinese any day. Just give me some dumplings.
You and your dumplings.
I'd fight for dumplings. Apparently, I like all the dumplings.
Chinese. I said.
Take dumplings, dude. And you see her getting up in the back.
We could have Chinese.
There he is saying the whole time, no Chinese, no Chinese. And then he's like, yeah, we can have Chinese.
Oh, she probably threatened him.
Oh, heck yeah. He talked big, but obviously he couldn't carry a big stick.
Having the smoke, too. Yeah.
Really?
You gotta love it. The partnership between them is
Has to be odd. I think that the main guy has to probably put up with a lot from the little cocky one. He thinks he's so cocky. Is that for real? It's like the only way they could get there, they got to one place and then had to walk out far.
yeah, because there was trees along the path, so you'd have to go on foot. This is how they made you actually trespass to where they could shoot you.
I guess.
Oh. I think she friended him then.
Yeah.
So I never got to see the message. There you go, but you cut your face
Yeah.
already on there though.
It's there.
This is why when Emilia starts blinking, you.
Exactly. I guess Marina's mom was maybe doing the same thing or practicing that kind of witchcraft or something, I guess.
I would say so. If she forcefully passed it on to her kid. Some people in the dark arts typically do that. Which I say is not a good thing. You don't force stuff like that on your children.
Kobe?
I mean, you think about it, if you did like the scrying with a mirror in the dark, it would look like a black mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Kobe.
He's already done lost it. You better start ruining.
I'm sorry. She can't make you lonely if you're dead.
Whoa.
I mean, yeah.
That's
Technically.
crazy.
When you think about it,
Yeah.
survival makes you do crazy things.
The thing is, I think they would have got she would have got KB anyway because he had already had looked into his phone, you know, and his reflection was still in the phone. So I think he was gonna die anyway. Hey, she has run a long way.
And she got a stab wound.
Yeah.
Why would you? Did them people not question, what is this woman doing here?
They may not have paid it no attention, I don't guess. Because, yeah, you can see people walking around in there. Well.
And I'd been there the entire time in front of her face.
And see, that's what's strange is I'm assuming Marina never actually like saw that with her eyes because it's like her mother was kept alive until she was born. So she would have had to have seen that maybe through some dreams or something, maybe, you know, because she went to that place as a ward
That
of
or
the state.
ancestors talking to you, since her mom maybe did the same thing and she could have, I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe stayed behind and did
See,
stuff.
there it is.
See, even her profile picture behind her eye pic, it was her staring at that building. It was there the whole time.
What do you mean you don't know where she is? What happened back there? Hey, dumb shit, I'm fucking talking to you. What
Dude,
happened?
he looks crazy. Why didn't you leave him?
He's leaving that part out where he stabbed your girlfriend.
If you touch her, I'll fucking kill you.
Kind of already stabbed
Where
her.
the hell is she?
She is absolutely fine. We are completely fucked. She's just peachy.
You should leave him. His car's back there.
Yeah, he's got away.
Thank God, I thought something happened to you.
I just texted you an address.
Laura, I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
Stab
But
wound.
he's still bleeding out. I mean, you would
Yeah.
want to get that treated instead of leaving it open to have it infected.
Well, I don't know if you're wanting to save your life or if you're wanting to save your friends and family's life. I guess she weighed the two options, and she.
Or you
feels
can
like,
tell him not to look at any electronic for a while.
Oh, come on. I think we're beyond that at this point.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't look into it, then it can't really.
But see, the thing is, I don't think they're figuring it out. He's figuring all this stuff
Shut up.
out.
Seriously. You got no idea.
Well, Olivia did. She packed up all her stuff.
She was the one that had it right.
I saw where we're headed. I fucking saw it. Shut up. You tell me you're gonna die for her.
You should have left him on the road.
He had a way home. He had his keys and he had a car back there. He could have got back home just fine.
I'm assuming the factory doesn't. I don't know. It looks deserted.
Well,
pretty
they said an
deserted.
abandoned factory.
Yeah. Okay.
You really thought he was going to stay in there without being handcuffed.
Well, he didn't know though that he had then stabbed Laura too.
No, but he had the crazy eyes.
He did have the crazy eyes. I will agree with you about that 100%.
Beehives again. It means you're in the right place.
Yeah, but that's what I don't understand. I guess the factory showed up and all that stuff because she could maybe. I don't know. I guess that was something that her mom had saw. I'm not really even sure. I've not figured all that out. I want to quit.
Let me just cut that out. Well, Mama calling.
Well, Mama's FaceTiming.
You should have been home.
Laura, where have you been? I can't reach you.
Mom, are you okay?
I'm seeing things, Laura. I keep seeing that girl.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
What's happening to us?
Listen to me. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I'm gonna sort this out somehow. I'm gonna stop this somehow. Mom? Mom! Mom!
Oh well, Mom's gone.
See? And she thinks Laura is not there on the phone.
Mom! Mom!
And where'd the knife come from? Like, you travel around your house with a knife?
She obviously had already picked it up before she made the call. If she was seeing things.
That paranoid, yeah.
Yeah.
Laura!
Tyler was a good boyfriend. Even though he
Not
was,
very trusting.
He was just jealous, you know.
I wouldn't have been jealous of Kobe, but
So worried about you. Laura. Hey. Laura.
Stab wound? Anybody?
Jesus. What happened to you?
Kobe happened. Just like now.
Yeah. Should have left him on the road. Mm-hmm.
Here.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, a bunch of them.
Oh my goodness. You know you gone.
So she wasn't letting her die.
Oh no.
What do you want from me?
She's kind of already taking it all, but...
Mm-hmm. That was it.
What else do you want from me?
This is why you handle situations a lot better, people. There could be crazy people who do this kind of thing.
Absolutely.
And you be in the same boat, and you'd wonder, why did I do that?
Or even something even crazier. They may come kill you.
Well, you'd hate to be cursing everybody around you die. Because she made a poor decision. You really was just gonna sit there and not go to the hospital.
Well, at this point, she probably was just okay with dying. And she has to be weak.
And you really gonna follow her.
What choice she got at this point?
And she on her phone, too.
Mm-hmm.
Now there she is.
Well, there she is. Absolutely. Same mirror as before. Woods from the dream.
Yep, the dream. Love it. And now we had another college.
Mm-hmm.
A lot brighter.
Bright and happy.
I don't like them chairs. Them chairs aren't comfortable.
None of them plastic chairs is comfortable. And there is Laura. I wonder if she's looking for like her next victim or something.
And you think about it, she's now her new host.
Exactly. They are, I guess they're one.
Yeah, the eyes.
Exactly. They are one now. So, I guess it goes to show you some of the
things people
choices.
can do.
Yeah, the choices that, maybe it's sort of like the butterfly effect. You know?
I mean, everything's kind of the butterfly effect. Thinking about things that could have or would have happened if you chose a different route.
Mm-hmm. And maybe this could have all turned out different if maybe she just hadn't unfriended Marina.
I'm sure it would have. But then
Yeah.
again, you had her two friends that were very against the friendship in the first place.
They were, and maybe if they'd have been a little more accepting, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
But that's populars for you.
Yeah, never go around and think you're better than somebody else, because unless you've ever walked in somebody's shoes, you don't know what they've lived through or dealt with, or what kind of baggage maybe they carry with them. It's good to try to be understanding. I think Laura had the right idea.
Mm-hmm. But when you have influences such as
But
your friends.
Marina was, you know,
She didn't handle things well either.
No, but she was pretty damaged too, considering where she came from and the way she had to grow up and stuff. So I mean, but it was a good movie. One of our favorite movies. True fans of it. But we hope you guys enjoy it. And like I said in a previous video that has still not been on YouTube yet, I got a copyright claim against it. Still working through with that. But if the comments are available, we'd love to hear your thoughts. What are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? Send us things you want us to react to. Do you want us to critique something? You want us to roast something? Just hopefully the comments is there. Like I say, I'm acceptable of all comments, but YouTube has me by the proverbial women balls. So but we appreciate you guys sticking with us and watching, and how about subscribing to us? We would appreciate it. Peace out, guys.